So this is probably a very, very dumb idea. I should have attacked Korea first. But I want to see if I can beat Ming with a Tech 4 advantage. From what I understand, Horde units are a lot better than Chinese units, so combine that with having Tech 4 and it should hopefully go well. Let's go and try a battle. Or no. I don't wanna let this siege die, because basically I wanna have better movement around here, so I'm sieging up this fort. That is a lot of Mings. That is a lot of Mings. And what I should do is I should just have banners on there. Try and suffer a bit less attrition with my manpower troops. Okay, he's coming in. This is gonna go terribly, probably. No, that's a good shock roll. I'm also using a morale advisor. Wow, that is insane. Holy shit. Okay. That just happened. Man. New Tech 4 was an advantage, but I didn't realize it'd be that big. I was outnumbered, what, like 3-1 and I just won that battle? Fucking crazy. The goodwill certainly helped, but man, I was not expecting that. How much war score is that battle worth? 8 war score. That's insane. Oh man. Okay. Let's go kill more Ming. You're running into Korchin's territory. Is that really the quickest way to go? I don't think so. Let's try and do, I don't know, something like that. Cause I bet if I fight him in like the steps, I could just stack wipe him. Let's see, we're using a 2-3-1 against a 2-3-1, huh? Well, I think we're gonna win. We got our mission done. Yep. Might want to consolidate and start using some mercenary infantry, but I don't know. I think I'll wait until I'm out of manpower for that. This I will worry about later. Korea wants to join the war against me. Okay, come on in. I'm not scared of you. Okay, this is actually a bit much for my troops. Yeah, relative strength of alliances is hurting us. Let's get on here. Do I have a reinforced speed advisor? Because that'd actually be useful. No, it's a shame. You guys just need to consolidate. Come on. Ten more infantry? I think that'll do nicely. So where are the rest of these guys? Come on, finish already. Form an alliance with Buryatia? No. I think all my cores are done. So I could raise more banners. Yep. Grab another couple of banners and throw them in. Yeah, my force limit's not that big. But my rebels are helping out. Let's just see, Korea is on Tech 4 and Ming is still on Tech 3, okay. All my rebels are killing Korea. So, sure, that works. I am okay with this. Ming needs to go die. Oh, the Hakeseas are going into Korchin. Huh. Interesting. Haven't given our troops a ton of time to reinforce, but I can't afford to let Ming take back this fort. Let's shift consolidate. Because what matters is that we're doing the most damage within the combat width as we can. Combat width of 20. I say we go for Beijing. Let's see. 3 Shock and 2 Siege is another guy we have available. Let's use him. I can worry about the rebels later. My fleet's not very good, which is a shame. But oh well. The Renaissance is here. Oh boy. As long as Ming still has Tech 3, then I'm gonna keep this war going. What are you looking at? Plus 40 from battles already. Yeah, so it's better to just focus on the siege here. Siege which has taken quite a while because of all the status quo. You know what? Maybe it is going to be better. Even if I don't get war score from battles, maybe it will be better to just freaking wear them down. Get some stack wipes. Korea has a 0 shock general. Hey look, Korea's helping with my rebels. That's nice of them. Aw. What are you running away for? You're lame. I don't like you. Looks like I'm gonna catch one of them. You're going over there to the mountains. Smart. But you can't escape from me. I'll debase if I have to. Let's see, we're at like... only have 14 loans, huh? Yeah, because some of this stuff is occupied. Alright, we'll have to fix that. After we kill these guys. Let's debase. I really don't want to go bankrupt. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces need to be reoccupied. Well, okay, more than that, but whatever, we'll just focus on those for now. Have to go kill the rebels. Why are you running away from me? Oh, you're gonna go kill the Korchin army. You know what? Okay, I'm fine with this. You know what? You go up there and you like go there. Just go do that. I'm not a big fan of that first roll. Or the second roll. But we'll still beat him. And now we can take more loans because less of our land is occupied. We might still try for Beijing. I'm definitely going to peace out Korea for white peace. Depends on if Ming gets... Okay, Ming has took 4. Well, I should probably still be able to beat him. Because the horde units are a lot better. And I have the shock bonus. No, I'm not going to pay you, Oirat. Yeah, basically, all I've done up to this point is eat up Hakesy and Yaren. And then I went straight to war. Because raising gave me enough points to get Tech 4 super early. I think 1447 I had Tech 4. Even with 2 siege, it's really hard to siege up these coastal forts before you get cannons. Because there's no way I can get naval superiority against Ming. It's just not going to happen. As soon as Korea is willing to peace out, I will peace him out. No, you want concessions other than gold? Guess he built back his army some more. Alright, suppose I could always just make peace with Ming directly. If I take Beijing, that'll be worth a ton of war score. Let's grab, say, like 9 horses and head over there. And let's move like up there. I don't know if it's possible to save my fleet, but I'll try. Let's go kill some Koreans. Byzantium has collapsed. Interesting. Ruthless. What a garbage trait. It's not going to be a stack wipe with just 9 horses, but... I should still be able to do quite a lot of damage to them. Going to Alanhala. So we will go to Alanhala. Curious as to where Ming's army went. Does Ming still have an army? I don't know. These are good questions. He's spent a fair amount on rolls, but I should still be able to beat him because his general is 0 shock. Yeah. Koreans are no match for my space horses. I still want a separate piece of Korea, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. At minimum, I should make sure all of my land is unoccupied. I'll debase as much as I need to, but I have absolutely no plans of letting this war go anytime soon. Unless I literally cannot avoid bankruptcy. I have no plans of stopping this war. Because my troops are still a lot better than Ming's, even without the Tech 4 advantage. I'm collecting a tiny amount in Beijing. Like I said, collect a tiny amount in Giran as well. He really started such a garbage position for trade, and it's such a shame. I think my goal for this war will be to conquer Beijing. Plus you have a Manchu culture province, and that's unacceptable. All Manchu culture provinces must belong to me. Yes, feel the gains, Ming. Feel all of the gains that I'm making. Well, Korea's coming back. But I'll deal with them later. Because the siege of Beijing is very close to done. Just to be clear, all of my loans are 84. Yep. And the siege of Beijing is done. So we'll go stack wipe this army. And we'll go deal with the Koreans. Want to make sure that all of my armies arrive on the same day. So, you can be there on the 15th, and you on the 11th. So we'll run in with you first. So where's all this morale coming from anyway? Oh yeah. You united the Manchus from the mission, and I have high power projection. Because I conquer provinces from my rivals. Makes sense. So where did the Koreans go? There you are. So Ming is very, very unhappy about this war now. Yearly Horde unity? Sure, that doesn't matter. Horde unity goes down naturally anyway. So I think after this battle, the Koreans should be more willing to peace out. The rolls weren't good enough for a wipe, unfortunately. Maybe if I start occupying some of their provinces, they'll be more willing to make peace. Then I can focus on the Ming. Ming, who is trying to siege back Beijing with a single unit. Oh no, he's bringing some more. Yeah, I think if we start sieging up Korean provinces, he'll be finally willing to make peace. Depending on how much war score this stuff is worth. Then we can fully focus our efforts on Ming. Because, you know, the rebels are a very, very long way from enforcing their demands. Where's this war score coming from? Blockades. Well, whatever. We'll sit on this province for a couple months if we have to. Just want Korea out of this war. So every month length of war will be ticking up. So by the looks of it, 2 more months. I could continue the siege, but I don't really want to focus on 2 fronts at once. I want to be able to focus just on Ming. It's probably next month. Yes. That gets us up to 72 war score. And we can actually grab Tech 5. It's not nearly as big as Tech 4, but every little bit helps. Tech 4 is the single biggest advantage you will get in for a very long time. It's the single biggest military tech until 15. If you have Tech 4 and your enemy doesn't, you're going to win. Unless you majorly fuck up. What are you running from, Ming? Don't be a coward, fight me. I'm gonna call for peace. No, there can be no peace. Not until every last Chinese is dead. Well, we're not gonna be dead with those kinds of rolls, but we're still getting him on the run. More manpower, I like it. Let's send like you guys off that way. And let's start sieging up more Ming land. These small occupations won't be worth very much war score, but every little bit counts. I'm gonna try not to get my armies too far away, because I want to be able to easily bunch them back up if I have to. Probably once I've got the max ticking war score, I'll peace out. So let's see, these occupations should be done soon. Focusing on things that can't be taken back by forts. Ming still has a decently big army, 50k or so, but we've cut back on it by a lot. Let's see, where can you go? Over there? Surprised that Ming is not trying to attack me. Actually, up there would be better. I don't know, maybe he's trying to bunch up his army somewhere. See, well, it looks like he's gonna try and take back Beijing. I don't think he'll have much success with that, but good on him for trying. How many more loans can we take? 23 out of 27, huh? Interesting. I think these occupations are letting us take more loans. Let's go stack wipe another army. Lower the relative strength of alliances. Ming is beating up Chagatai. This could be a stack wipe, but it'll depend on the rolls. No, it's not gonna be a wipe. I'm still gonna win, but it's not gonna be a wipe. We're really reaching the limit of what we can do without occupying more forts. But we managed to occupy a pretty good amount of provinces. So I think this is sufficient. Let's go head back and deal with the rebels. Looks like 3 more months until we can get the max ticking war score. So that's when I'll peace out. These are the Hakeses of Korchin. Hold on, now I see another Ming army. Nope, you're not allowed to have any armies, Ming. I will kill every last one of them. You're gonna run back behind your fort, I think. Yep, he's scared of me. Okay, so that means we can get back over here. Yep, he's scared, so he's running back behind his fort. We can gain 0.2 more war score from ticking war score. So we'll get that 0.2 and we'll peace out. Because there's no point continuing this after we have the max ticking war score. Okay, so where are you going? Pigeon. Where is Pigeon? It's that province. What are we doing on loans? 25 out of 27. Let's just get up to 27, because I have a feeling we'll be able to take less once this war is over. There we go, we're at the max ticking war score, and I think we should be able to get close to 100% peace deal. Any other forts I can grab? Datong. Or I could focus on some of this land. Yeah. He won't accept 100, but we can get 94 war score. So you know what? I like this. Let's do it. And there we go. That is how you beat Ming as a horde in 1450. Specifically one of the Manchu hordes. Alrighty. I don't think any of this was 111. So I should be able to raise everything. We can even burn Beijing. Now what are we looking at? Probably around 80%, 75? Don't think it's outdated yet. Actually, I should reduce water exhaustion again. I'm gonna take a gander and guess this is around 70% overextension. Oh no, it's updated and it's 65. That's good. Yes, Korchin is no longer a valid rival after all that. And yeah, those occupations were giving me more potential loans. So we could become Manchu now. And make Giran the capital. Nope. Extend all loans. So I just gotta kill these rebel stacks and then I'll allow myself to go bankrupt. I'll get rid of my mercenaries, but I think I should still be allowed to keep my banners. Okay. Let's go kill these guys, I'll unsiege my land, and then we'll go bankrupt. I think that's enough for this video. Didn't need to be that long.